Now, what's the weather been doing to us? Wasn't a bad day yesterday, but I fear there's worse in store. Angie.
Yes, changes of it. It is turning cooler again after what has been a pretty mild start to the week, certainly mild for January at around 10 or 11 degrees and mainly dry as well. But you can see the first change that we're going to get by the globe behind me. We are going to see spells of rain moving in through tonight. At least it stays frost-free. But it's all changed once this band of rain moves through. It is cooler through the rest of the week and pretty unsettled. Some heavy spells of rain around, some very windy spells too through Wednesday and particularly into Thursday, I think. And on some days cool enough for some wintry stuff, maybe to a lesser extent on Wednesday. But certainly on Friday we're expecting another cold plunge from the north or northwest. So I think the chances are we could be seeing some snow again. So I'll be watching out that for you for the next few days. So for the moment, well, it's fairly quiet in comparison, still mild, still mainly dry, but the cloud is increasing and you can see what's heading our way through tonight. Rain already pushing into the northwest through this evening and spilling its way across all parts through the night. And we've got some deeper shades of blue there. Some of this rain could be fairly heavy, so at the very least unpleasant on the roads. Again, a lot of surface water and spray and reduced visibilities. But as I was saying, the temperatures at least are frost-free, a mild 6 or 7 Celsius. Now that's how we start the day tomorrow. Certainly one for the umbrellas and the raincoats. Pretty wet just about everywhere. Bit of a breeze picking up from the west in places. Now it will tend to push that first batch of rain out of the way through the morning. We will get a little bit of a respite before the next batch of rain moves into Fermanagh, Tyrone, up into Derry, across into Antrim and eventually back towards Belfast, Down and Armagh later in the day. The temperatures were there, well, they're holding at 6 or 7 degrees. These values more representative of the morning. I think they will start to fall away as we head through the afternoon and into the evening. A much colder night to come tomorrow night. We could even see a few wintry flurries over northern hills. Elsewhere, well, temperatures, well, close enough to freezing to give quite a widespread frost and even some icy patches, particularly where we do have those showers. So it's getting colder.
A mixed bag. Thank you, Angie. Finally, before we go, a reminder of our main news. The 4 new commissioners for victims and survivors have said it's time to concentrate on their work and not their selection process.
There'll be news updates at 8 and 9 with a late summary at 10:25 after the 10 o'clock news.
Thank you for watching BBC Newsline. Until tomorrow, good night.
Bye-bye.
Jason Donovan joins Adrian and Christine on The One Show next.
A political